announced for Prefontaine Classic, and it is a great 100-meter field. Here is who's in the field. You got the Olympic gold medalist, Lamont Jacobs from Italy. You got the 2019 world champion, Christian Coleman. You got the silver medalist and the bronze medalist from the Olympics in Fred Kerley and Andre DeGrasse. And then you also have, very good U.S. athletes like Marvin Bracey, Kenny Bednarik, Noah Lyles, and Ronnie Baker. It's pretty damn cool. It is a great field of strong 8 athletes that you could argue any one of them could win. I mean, some are more likely to win than others. I would say I would take 2 athletes who I know definitely won't win, and then the other 6 all could win. I won't say who they are, but I would say 2 of them definitely won't win, and 6 of them have a chance to win. Obviously, some more likely than others. Lamont Jacobs coming off the world indoor title, coming off the Olympic title. Coleman looking good, though, still coming off his 2019 100-meter title. Kerley, who's just been a beast, beating everyone that shows up to the track. DeGrasse, we know what he does. It's a great field. Early, I wish I could bet on it. Because this would be a fun little prop bet. Well, don't worry, we're gonna make sure this becomes a pickup game because we want to see what you guys think on who you think will win this 100-meter. And it's interesting because it's happening 60 days, 40 to 60 days before Worlds. So it's going to be a really good litmus test for us to truly understand who is in the driver's seat for the World Championships. Now, there are a few other athletes that aren't in this field, like a Bromell, the Kenyan sprinter, South African athletes, a few British athletes who might be able to make a final. It is U.S. heavy. I mean, it is a U.S. Diamond League. But it's the big players. And we thought we would learn from Jacobs versus Coleman at World Indoors, which we did. We learned that Jacobs isn't going anywhere. We learned that Coleman is back to his usual Coleman-type performances, because they basically almost tied. But now that we're in 100, that's the actual distance that they're racing at World Championships, 60. There's another 40 meters there. You don't know what's going to happen. It's going to be a good way for us to really understand, who is the actual favorite going in. And the one prediction that I'm willing to make for this 100-meter dash, and I'll say this prediction when we get closer to the race, when we really dive into details of this 100-meter field. My one prediction: the order of first, second, and third in this race will not be the order of first, second, and third at the World Championships. Now, there may be an athlete not in this race who gets first, second, or third at World Championships, but the order of these actual athletes who actually make a final, so whoever of these athletes who make a final, the order of first, second, third here would not be the order of the top 3 at the World Championships. That's what I think is going to happen. And that's why it's going to be wild. It's now it doesn't mean the winner here won't win Worlds. I could see the winner of this race, Prefontaine, go on and win Worlds. But I don't think 1, 2, 3 specific order will be the 1, 2, 3 specific order at Worlds. And it's going to be an exciting race. I'm excited. I'm excited to see DeGrasse finally. We haven't seen him in a while. Kerley versus Lamont Jacobs is going to be great because we've seen Lamont Jacobs go up against Coleman. He hasn't gone up against Kerley. And Kerley has been looking good. Just ran his 19.8 at Mount Sac. He's been running consistently well from the 4 to the 2 to the 1. It's just going to be a great race.